Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Saxon Hall. I hope the volume is about right at the back. If I'm far too loud, let us know in the doorway. About right? Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Welcome to Saxon Hall. I'm David Plasko. I'll be your auctioneer for today's sale. Thanks to all my colleagues for their help in setting up, and Rob Hennessy for his hard work leading up for today. Before we get started, there's a number of announcements. If you're intending to bid, you're required to register in order to get a bidding number. If you haven't registered, please let us know by raising your hand and one of my colleagues will register you now. Fire safety, there are no planned fire drills today, so in the event of an alarm sounding, the fire exit is generally through the doors to my right. Also, if they're blocked, go out the way you came in is generally the advice. Your attention is drawn to the inside front cover of the catalogue, which has notice to all bidders, a notice to all bidders. We're selling subject to that notice and also some amendments, a copy of which you should have. If there's anyone without the amendment sheet, please raise your hand. One of my colleagues will provide you with one. And any late lots circulated with the main catalogue are to be treated as though they form part of the catalogue. We are selling in accordance with the general conditions of sale and special conditions of sale contained within the legal packs, which you will be assumed to have read and understood. The general conditions of sale are not included within the catalogue and are available here in the room and from our website. The amendments. Lot A, 61 Belfairs Park Drive. It's a late entry lot. It will be offered immediately after Lot 5. Lot 1, 59 Wimborne Road, sold prior. Lot 2, 577 to 579 South Church Road, sold prior. Lot 5, 25 to 27 Rootsall Avenue. The guide price has been reduced to £800,000. Lot 6, 813 and A, London Road, Southend has been sold prior. Lot 8, 273, Victoria Avenue, Southend has been sold prior. And Lot 11, the Dawn, Nevenden Road, Whitford has been withdrawn and was sold. It's actually a good thing, I think, that we've had very strong interest in this catalogue and a number have been sold prior due to that very, very strong interest. I would please ask you all to bid openly and clearly. It's a good turnout today. There's lots of people. I want to see every bid. After the bidding has stopped, I shall generally invite firm bids 3 times, selling for the first time, and for the second time, and for the final and last time, and then it will be sold on the basis that the gavel has hit the wood. Some leave bidding until the last second, although very exciting. You run the risk of me missing your bid and then you lose the property. If you are the successful bidder, a binding contract is made on the fall of the gavel. You are then obliged to complete in accordance with the general and special conditions of sale. We recommend that you go to the contracts desk located at the rear of the room as soon as possible after you have bid to finalise your purchase. Save any delay at the end of the sale. Unless you are bidding on any more lots, please make your way to the contracts desk when you have made your purchase. We can take deposits by cheque, debit or credit card. We do not accept cash. Anyone requiring finance can discuss their requirements with our colleagues from Affinity Mortgages who are here today. Feel free to speak to them about all your property loan requirements, including auction finance. Also, we'd like to thank our friends at Tolhurst Fisher Solicitors who are here today and be happy to answer any last-minute legal questions. And our other friends at E.H. Taylor Accountants are also here to assist with any general accounting and taxation inquiries. Looking ahead, our next auction sale takes place here on the 7th of May 2020. We already have a number of very interesting lots for the May sale and recommend if you have a property or land you are thinking of selling, please speak to a member of the auction team who will be pleased to help you. The catalogue has been out for 3 weeks. We've been available to answer questions beforehand. I will not be answering questions during the auction, but if you have any last-minute questions, please speak to Rob Hennessy or the representative from Tolhurst Fisher. So, good luck to everybody who's bidding. So, working my way through the catalogue, lots 1 and 2 have been sold now, which moves us straight on to lot 3. Parking spaces, land lying to the northwest of Ramsey Drive in Wickford. It's a freehold property, 2 freehold vacant parking spaces with adjoining gravelled area suitable for a small trailer, etc. Ramsey Chase forms part of a modern housing development where parking is at a premium. Therefore, these spaces will provide useful additional parking for an existing householder or for an investment. So what am I bid, please, for lot 3, guided at 9,000? Can I have a bid of, say, 5,000 to get started? 5,000, thank you. 6,000, thank you. 7, sir? 7,000, thank you. 8,000, thank you. 8.5? 8,500, thank you. Looking for a bid of 9,000 anywhere? 8,500 bid. Are there any more bids, ladies and gentlemen? No movement at all, no hands flickering. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I can't quite sell at that figure. Those that were interested in bidding, come and see me afterwards and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do on that. So we'll pass on lot 3 for now. Lot 4. This had a tremendous amount of interest. 1B, Hainault Avenue, Westcliff-on-Sea, a freehold property. Ideal for an investor, developer or owner-occupier, a vacant freehold 2-storey detached coach house with the benefit of off-street parking and offering potential for extension, improvement, subject to all necessary consents. The property is situated in a convenient location, not far from local shops, bus services and within half a mile of Hamlet Court Road. It's a freehold property and our lettings department consider the market rental value to be in the region of $625 per calendar month once it's put back into lettable condition. So again, guided a nice round number of 100,000. Can somebody like to bid me 100,000 for it? 100,000. Let's start at 90 then. Shall we start at 90 and try and go up in 2? So 90 anywhere? 90, thank you. 92, thank you. 94, sir. 94. 96 anywhere? 96. 98. 98. Looking for 100,000 anywhere. Take one if you like. So the bid is 100 at the back. Hold your number up, madam. Sorry, can't quite see it. 100,000 bid. Thank you very much. Are there any more bids on £100,000? Looking for 101,000 in the room. Are there any more bids? So I'll be selling then at £100,000 to the lady at the back. Selling for the first time at £100,000. Selling for the second time at £100,000. If you kindly hold up your bidding number again. Selling for the third and last time £100,000 to lucky number 13. Sold. Thank you very much. Excellent. Moving on then to lot 5, 25 to 27 Roots Hall Avenue, Southend-on-Sea. A freehold development site with the benefit of planning approval granted by Southend Council on the 28th of August 2019 under a very long reference. The consent is for the demolition of the existing building and the construction of a 3-storey block comprising 12 self-contained apartments with associated car parking and amenity space, refuse and cycle stalls and vehicle access onto Roots Hall Avenue. So, football supporters and anybody else, here we go. So 25 to 27 Root Hall Avenue, tremendous development potential. Guided here at 950,000. Where can we start the bidding? Let's make it quite straightforward. Shall we start bidding at 600,000? 600,000 anywhere? 550 anywhere? There's a bit of movement at the back, but no, it's a scratch. Yeah, okay, scratch, no problem. So any bids on £500,000? I need to make a start somewhere, so is there a bid of 500,000? No. Everybody looking nicely at me but not moving. So 500,000 anywhere. Can't really get started unless I get a bid something like that. So no further bids, but those of you who are interested in the lot, please come and talk to us afterwards. It's a big opportunity, this one, and I'm sure that we can do some business. So moving on then to our late entry lot. This is 61 Belfairs Park Drive, Leigh-on-Sea, SS9 4TW. Late entry lot, a vacant freehold 2-bedroom detached bungalow in need of refurbishment situated on the popular Belfairs development. The property is within close proximity of Belfairs Nature Reserve, golf course and local shops. So guided at 245. We know there's been a lot of interest in this lot. So where should we start then? Should we start at 240? 240 anywhere? 240, 240, thank you, 242. 244, 244, 246, 246, 248, 248, 250, 250, 252, 254, 256, 256. Ooh, sorry, running out of breath. 256. So I'm looking for 257,000. We'll go and going once. See you again. 257,000, 258,000, 258, 259, 260, 260. Should we go in twos again? 262, 262. No, 262, 262, 264, 264, 266, 266, thank you. At the back, 268. At 270 anywhere? 270, 270, 272. Trying to see, so 270 then, the property's in the market and will be sold now. So 270, 272, 274, 276, 276, 278, 278, 280 anywhere? 280, 282, 284, 284, 286 anywhere? 286, 288, 290 anywhere? 290, so three bidders here, that's marvellous. Okay. 290, that's number 22. So 290, 292, 294. So 292, the lady in the front there. So 292, 294 behind you. So 294, 296, 296, 298, 298, top it out, 300. 300,000. Looking for 302, 302, 304, 304, 306, 306, 308, 308, 310, no, 39. No, take 1,000 if you like. So the lady has the bid at 308. So £308,000, looking for 309 anywhere. So £308,000 for the first time. 309, 309, 309, 310, 310, 311 anywhere. 311, new place, 311. 312, 312, 313, 313, 314, 314. Just go back to twos if I could. So 314,000, the lady number 19, I beg your pardon. 314,000, 316, 316, 318, 318, 320, 320, 322, 324, 326, 328, 330, 332, 334, 336, 338, 340, 342, 344, 346, 345, 344. Gentleman at the front, 344, looking for 1,000 more if you want to. 344 then selling for the first time. 345, 345, 345, 346. No, so £345,000 will take one if you want to. So £345,000 for the first time. 300, don't miss it everybody. 345,000 for the second time. 300, hello, that's a half I think. 345 and a half, gentleman in front of you. 345 and a half. Take 500 then, he's offered 500, so we'll take 500. So 345 and a half. In the front here. 346 anywhere? So selling then 345 and a half for the first time. 345 and a half for the second. Ooh, 346. 346. 346 bid. Lady who's been in from the beginning. So 346 bid. 346 and a half. 346 and a half bid. 347. You really finished? 346 and a half. Have I got that right, Viv? Yeah. Gentlemen, if you hold up your number for me. 346 and a half, selling for the first time. 346 and a half for the second time. 34, is there a person waving at the back? Or is that just a scratch? 346 and a half for the third and last time. Sold number 10. Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you for your bidding. It was excellent. Lot number 6, sold prior. Lot number 7. 76 High Street, Hadley. Sip of water first. Well, here we have an interesting lot. We did get a lovely phone call from a lady who wondered why this house was so cheap. Guided at £7,000, a freehold investment secured against a block of 4 flats, all with long leases. I'm not going to read out every one of the leases, but if you're interested, you'll have read that they're at fairly good ground rents with 5-year RPI reviews, producing £687 per annum. Section 5B notices have been served on the lessees, and we've not received a counter notice. So if the bids breach the reserve or reach the reserve, this property will be sold completely openly at auction today. So guided at £7,000 then. What can I say? Can we start this one off at 6,000? 6,000 anywhere? 6,000, thank you. 6,500, thank you. 7, thank you. 7,000. 7,500 anywhere? 7,500, we stalled a bit. 7,500. 7,500. Are there any more bids on £7,500? The gentleman at the back was interested. No. 7,500. I'll be selling it then. Seems like a good deal here. So 7,500. Can we have your number, sir? 7,500 for the first time at the front. 7,500 for the second time at the front. 7,500 for the third and last time at the front. Sold, sir. Thank you for your bidding. Thank you. Lot 8, 273 Victoria Avenue. Sold. We had 3 goes at it and we did sell it, so it's actually gone. Pleased to have sold that one for the client. Lot 9, 1 Richmond Drive, Westcliff-on-Sea, another freehold property, a development and investment opportunity, popular and convenient location not far from the hospital. A 3-bedroom semi-detached house with a side garden that offers potential for development, subject to all necessary consents. The irregular shaped plot extends to a total road frontage of 85 foot by 107 foot maximum. All the shops and facilities are nearby. I'm not going to read out all the accommodation because otherwise I won't hear myself after that. It's a freehold property, lots of opportunities here, guided at 295,000. Can I have a bid of, say, 250 anywhere? 250? We know there's been interest in this one, so 250, thank you. 250, 260, thanks. 270, 270, 272, thank you. 272, 274, 274, 275 anywhere? 275 anywhere? Struggling a bit with that one at 274. Are there any other bids? In the other room, I see a bit of movement. No, so 274,000 bid. Can't quite see any movement at the back. If there's, have we got the movement? No. Okay. 275. 275. Thank you. So 275. Looking for 280 anywhere. So £275,000 has been bid. Take 2 if you like. Take 1 if you like. So 275 bid. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not quite there yet. Those of you who are interested, those of you who have viewed the property, please come and talk to us afterwards and we'll see what we can do. Lot 10, 51 Bill House Lane, Leigh-on-Sea, a vacant freehold, 2-bedroom, semi-detached bungalow in need of refurbishment, offering excellent potential for extension subject to all necessary consent. The property is situated in a convenient location, not far from all the shops, facilities, Belfairs Nature Reserve and the golf course. Again, I'm not going to go through the accommodation. It's on a standard size plot. It's a freehold property. We know we've had a lot of interest here. Guided at 185,000. I'm sure it's going to sell today with the interest that we've had. Where can we start then? Should we start at 175? 175, 175, 180, 180, thank you, 185. No, so 180,000. People, I think, prefer to go up in 2. So 180,000, 182, 182, 184, 184, 186. So 184,000, 186, 188, 190, 192, 192, 192, 194, 194, 196. 196, 198, thank you. Top it up to 200. Short 199, sir. 199, sir. 199,000 bid then. Are there any more bids? We've got a bid, 200 bid, looking for 201, 201, 202, 202, 204, 204, 206, no, so 204, 205, sir, 205, so £204,000 in the corner, 205, 205, 206, 206, I think that's a nod, 206, 206, can we try twos, 208, 208, sir, 208, no? You're bidding, you're nodding. Sorry, you're in this glare of wonderful light, and I can't quite see you nodding. That's better. 208, thank you, sir. 210, 210. So 208,000 bid. We'll take one if you like then. So looking for 209,000. Still can't see. Yep, 209,000 on the left. 210, 210. 211, no. So 210,000 on the right-hand side. I'm selling it. So £210,000. You moved again. 211. 211. 212. No, so he's going to get it. 211,000 on the left-hand side of the room at the back. Selling for the first time 211,000, and the second time 211,000. The third and last time for £211,000. Sold. You can have your number, sir. The other way up. That'll be fine. Thank you. Moving on then to lot 11, that was sold before, and then lot 12, a very interesting lot, fabulous location, 20 Folly Lane in Hockley, vacant, freehold, 5-bedroom, semi-detached house in need of updating and redecoration, excellent potential for extension, subject to consents, it's set well back from the road, occupies an established plot, 60 foot by 200 approx, ample off-street parking, garage, carport, Hockley Village is within close proximity and a good range of shops. Close also to the mainline railway station. Once again, we know we've had a lot of interest in this, guided at 395. I'm just going to have a sit and then we're going to get going on it. So guided at 395. Shall we start at, let's say 390? 390 anywhere? 390, 390, 392, 392, 394, 394, 396, 396, 398, 398. 400 anywhere? So 398,000 is bid. I know we've had a lot of interest here. 398,000, looking for 400. Are there any further bids on this one? I see a lot of light glaring at me, but take one if you like. So 398,000 bid. No, are there any more bids? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not quite at that one. If you've shown an interest, and we know there's been a lot of interest, come and see us afterwards. We'll see what we can do. Property hopefully will be sold. Lot 13, well, this really did have a lot of interest. 5 Dalmatia Road, Southend, ideal for developers. A vacant 2-bedroom terraced house in need of improvement. Popular and convenient location, not far from the shops, bus services and the railway station. At the time of preparing the details, we had not inspected the property, so interested parties are advised to rely upon their own inquiries. We do know that we've had a lot of interest and a lot of people have viewed this property now being sold. So guided very, very sensibly at 150,000. Can I have a bid of 150 from someone and we'll see where we get to. So 150, 152, 154, 156 anywhere, 158, 158,000. It will be sold, so 160, 160,000, 162. Take one if you like. So 160,000 on the right-hand side. Are there? Do we have someone move? I beg your pardon. 161, 162, 162, 163, 164. 164, 165, 166. Oh, against you. So 165 at the back then, I'll sell it. So selling then 100. Oh, this chap again, good. So 165 at the back, 166 there, 167 there, 168 with you at the back. Right, let's go in twos then, otherwise I will run out of puff. 168 at the back, 170, 170, 172, 172, 174, 173, make me work, 173, 174, 175, 175, no, so 174,000 over here, 175, number 37, 175, 176 anywhere, 176, 177, no, so 176,000 on the back on the left. I'll sell it then for 177 at the very, very back. 178, 178, 179, 179, it's got to be 180. Okay, I'm going to breathe. 180,000 at the back, on the door. Shall we go up in twos or is everybody stuck on ones? £180,000 at the back, 182 anywhere, 182,000, okay, hello, that's the video guy. 182,000, you almost got yourself a house there. 182,000, 184, 184, 186, 188, 188, 190, 190, 192, 194, 194, 196, 196. So 194 then. How about 195 at the back? 195 at the back? No. 194, take half if you like. So 194,000, selling it. Make no mistake about that one. 194,000 for the first time. 194,000 for the second time. £194,000 sold, sir. Your number again? 38. Thank you for that. Lot 14. 9 Crowstone Road, West Cathonsea, Essex. A vacant freehold 5-bedroom detached house with 3 reception rooms. This house is in need of updating and redecoration throughout. It's on a western plot or westerly plot. Benefit of a detached double-length garage, ample off-street parking, local shops are within close proximity, good access to Chalkwell Park and the seafront, lots of accommodation, double garage, guided here at 550. Where can we get? Can we start off at 500? 500 anywhere? 500, thank you. 500, 510, 520, 520. 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 580, 570, 575, 575. So 575 bid. Are there any other bids on this one? Looking around the room, any movement here? Some people thinking? No, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we aren't quite there on that one. Please come and see us afterwards. It's a lovely house. I'm sure we can do something here. Passing on then to the last lot. 16 Cliffsea Grove. This is lot 15. A vacant freehold 3-bedroom mid-terrace house requiring minor works to finish the refurbishment. It's located or situated in a highly sought-after location within close proximity of Lee Road, Broadway, and approximately a mile from Chalkwell Station. All the accommodations listed out. It's a rear garden, it's freehold, it's got an SS9 postcode. What more do you want? Here we go. Guided then at 335,000. Can we start then at, say, 330? 330 anywhere? 330, thank you. 330, 335. Thank you, 340, thanks, 345, thank you, 350, 350, 355, 355, 360, 365, 365, 367, 367, 369 anywhere, so £367,000 bid, 369, 369. We get up to 370 anywhere, so I've got 369,000 at the front. Selling it, it's going today, the property is now in the market. So 369,000 for the first time at the front. Are you all out at the back? You're all out, you'll miss it. So 369,000 to you, sir, for the first time. 369,000 for the second time. 369,000 pounds for the third and last time. Sold. Thank you very much. Thanks for all coming. Thanks for your bidding. Congratulations to all bidders who are successful today. Come and talk to us about the unsold lots. Come and see us next time on May the 2nd or thereabouts. Probably a different date, but it's in May. Thanks for coming again. It's been a very good auction, and thanks for coming. Good afternoon. All right.